gracious. Elusive Wapiti. Where the hell are they? Extremely cold right now.
Watch out, look inside.
So now you can squat and scout all at the same time. We're all about multitasking. Alright guys, it is opening day. It's a little bit before 6 a.m. now. We're going to check out this little meadow that's behind us here and see if we can stir up some elk. Years previous we've had some history of elk in that area, so we wanted to be able to go and check that out. We have one hunter up on the mountain here, and then I think there's 2 more guys up there, so we'll see. Take it nice and slow, try not to spook anything. We didn't hear many gunshots today at all. Just really quiet. We are expecting some snow tonight into the morning. It is going to slowly progress and get colder and colder as the hunt goes on. So hopefully that starts to bring the elk down and get the deer moving. This hunt, we do have 2 buck tags, 2 bull tags, and 2 cow tags. So we have a lot of work ahead of us. We think we heard some elk over here behind us, so right now we are actually going to go to this vantage point here on the top of the hill. Go ahead and sit there for a little part of the morning and see if some elk come up out of that valley and head back up or not. So, and the reason we're doing that too is because when it does snow like this, the elk tend to go into these valleys for feeding and for cover and come off of these higher mountains here. So right now, we're just going to head over. See about going back to where we were yesterday evening, and we ended up hearing 2 shots up top over here, so we're hoping that maybe that shot had pushed some deer or elk down to this ravine on this other side, and we plan on just hunkering down there for a couple hours. much. It was cold though, which was a positive sign. We were hoping that it was going to move some elk and deer around. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Fortunately though, tonight we are expecting for some snow. The weather's going to change a little bit. It's slowly going to progress to get colder and colder. So we have a pretty good chance of getting a good amount of snow. So hopefully that will bring the elk down and move the deer around too. So right now it was just day 2. We're going to be here all season, so we have a lot of hunting ahead of us, and we're not gonna get discouraged. So tonight, on the positive note, we have some moose stew. So that's gonna be something nice, nice and warm and filling. So let's head back to camp and let's get a nice dinner in us. Parted from us, so he went over to this ridge up top, and as we were just messing with some camera gear, we heard a gunshot up that way. So I'm not sure if it was him or not, so we're gonna go find out right now.
Shot a buck on that side. Small bookie.
Nice. Heck yeah. That's awesome.
It's right down here. And we're about 50 yards.
So where we were kind of set up the other day?
You can see this little ridge here, and then the next one. And I shot down. Using it to your advantage, because they went up, and that buck came out from the trees there real nice and slow, sneaking out the back door as they were going up top. And I caught it at the bottom.
Yeah, cool.
It's a little ways from right here.
Well, it's this way and then down, right?
Yeah, because, well, it's kind of like a pie shaped at the bottom.
Okay.
And it's on that side of the pie. Because I was up here shooting down. It came right out of the tree line.
Okay. That's kind of where we were at yesterday. Or no, 2 days ago, I think, in the morning. So
yeah, let's one more buck. Let's go get him.
Alright, this is the Mule set. It's an 18 by 34 and it's perfect here for a deer quarter. Plenty of room, more than enough space, as you can see here. So far we got the 3/4 off, miscellaneous meat parts bag, backstrap, tenderloin, neck meat, all in this one. Still have it open though because we do still have this side. Right here, another 1834. This right here. Well, gotta love a heavy pack. Nice and secure. We're gonna pack up the rest of this. We're gonna head off that way, back to camp.
For dinner, Kirby Chef.
Antelope chili. Jed's specialty, I think it was. Or Melanie, one of the two. All I know is it's good. Can you see through this tortilla haze?
We had just left camp. We're gonna hike over to the top of this ridge here.
Here's the buck.
Is it?
Here's the buck.
I thought you heard me. I said, don't shoot him yet. Oh, I did not. It was a tight window, but I didn't want him to spook.
That's a good deer.
He was looking right at
He's a good deer.
Could you tell on anything?
I saw him run as soon as you shot. That's it. And I was looking at the camera.
That's not a good sign. I really felt like I got a good shot at it, though. It was a tight window, though. As we were coming down the hill here, we saw a really nice buck. It was a tough shot. It was through the trees. I really feel like I put a good shot on him. It was not a difficult shot really at all. But a good sized buck like that, they are really good at just kind of staying still, not being so active or being spooked. So you see it, they just want to stand still, and they can easily be hidden within these thick trees here. Right now, I really felt like I got a good shot on it, but I did notice it drop down through the trees. So what we did, my dad went to the location of the deer. We went ahead and dropped it down to where we thought that deer might have ran. A few things could have happened. It going that way though. So I feel like that's the wrong tracks.
Yeah.
Let's push out just a hair. I see. It's coming that way, right? Or here. This is
That's blood.
Yep. Get this. Gotta get this. Freaking every track. The way he was angled in the trees though, it was really, I had a really small window and, oh man, I was so worried there. Big bodied, big bodied. He's a big body, man. That's great. But we did it. We freaking did it, man. We're gonna fill the freezer, fill some game bags, and we're going home with groceries.
Congrats, dude.
Oh, thanks, man. I really felt confident, but after a while, almost fell. After a while, you just start to get discouraged, and you're like, did I freaking miss? We've all been there. I was worried I hit this tree. Because it was a tight window. And I was like, I knew I saw this tree in the way too. And I was so worried. We're gonna go surprise my dad. I don't even know where he went.
Did you see anything?
Any tracks?
We couldn't find anything.
No blood trail, nothing?
Uh-uh.
Did you get one?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Where's it? Son of a gun. I was wondering, I thought, well, where the hell they go? I thought you were tracking all the other side of the mountain. I was gonna go look up top.